So how do I know that this is where we're at? There are 3 indicators that you're poised for a renaissance. And the first is death comes first. I've been on the road for a year giving this talk. A year ago when I said death comes first, I got this. Maybe. I want you to know that earlier this month I was in New York City. I didn't get that reaction. I got heads nodding. Facilitating medium. The Holy Roman Empire left behind a vast network of roads for the exchange of ideas, goods, information. Today we have the internet. And we enter an age of enlightenment. And this is when people begin to value knowledge again. And they begin to value the exchange of information. And they also enter a new spiritual awareness. They become spiritual seekers. Now, for any of you who might doubt that, Oprah Winfrey, when she launched her new spiritual venture with Discovery, in the first week crashed the servers. Now, this is Oprah. She's not naive about how the media works, right? And she did not anticipate how many people would be interested in this content. So we are entering this time of enlightenment where people are looking to take what's still meaningful and fuse it with their new needs. And there are several accelerators of a renaissance, but I'm going to focus on this one because it has the most relevance to business people. It's a sharp intake of fear. Now, some of you might think that this is coming from the financial markets right now. Actually, all indicators say that it is coming from a sinking reality for people, that we have now put the planet in a precarious position, and we're not really sure how we're going to resuscitate it. And there's actually some important research out of Australia that shows you what happens when a society undergoes this kind of sharp intake of fear. They become collectively creative. 2 brain researchers in Australia, and I won't go into the details of brain research, but I will share this with you. When they confronted the people who participated in the study with new, unusual, and unexpected images that they couldn't define, it created a kinetic firing across the brain, both hemispheres. A year after the study, participants reported feeling and experiencing a sense of more creativity. So what I'm suggesting is happening here is this vast outpouring of creativity that we're seeing in things like YouTube and Facebook and MySpace. And you can look around Houston and see it as well. What is really happening here is we're gearing up because we have got to get very creative about how we're going to solve our situation.